Hi, happy campers, and how are you doing today? The other day, I talked to everybody about solids, liquids, and gases, and we talked about how kids in the third grade love learning about solids, liquids, and gases. And their most favorite one to learn about, of course, is gases. You get kids in the third grade talking about gas, you know what's going to come up right away. And we said the other day it is balloons, because kids love balloons, even when they're talking about gas. That's right. Well, we show the kids how to blow balloons up, and for that fine motor skills, we show them how to tie their balloons. But then I teach them that they can blow a balloon up without ever putting it in their mouth. And they're kind of like, well, how do you do that? Yeah, how do you do that? And then we get all stinky and show them the vinegar and baking soda method. But that stinks up the classroom. And when I grew up, I knew a lot of people that like to take and play with something kids don't play with much anymore these days. It's called Alka-Seltzer. These little magic tablets of joy are really fun because you can take them and put them in cups of water and watch them fizz and bubble. You get to see that chemical reaction. And then we can take these and use them to blow up the balloon without ever putting it in our mouth. The way you do that is you take your little packet of Alka-Seltzer, you pop that puppy open, and you stick it in the balloon. Now the problem is once you get it in the balloon, it doesn't want to come out. So guess what you have to do? Kids love this part too. They gotta smash the Alka-Seltzer while it's in the balloon. You give them some time, and they get their balloon, and they get the Alka-Seltzer all smashed and put in the bottom of the balloon, and then they keep playing with it for a while to smash it up more, and they love breaking things. I don't know what it is about kids in the third grade. They love breaking things. My coffee mugs. If they can touch it, they can break it. And sometimes when you don't think they can touch it, they can break it. It's one thing third graders are really good at: smashing balloons or smashing things. So I've got my Alka-Seltzer all smashed up in the balloon, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to come over here and use this one. See, because I've actually been playing with it a little bit longer, and I've got it smashed, and I also have a few extra Alka-Seltzer in there. Then I have my thing of water. Now what you have to do is you have to take and put your balloon on top of your bottle. And you want to make sure you have it on good all the way around, because especially when you're using vinegar and baking soda, it's a pain when the balloon gets filled and flies off and sprays vinegar all around the room. But anyway, I have a balloon filled with Alka-Seltzer, and I have a bottle filled with warm water, and we like what happens when we mix Alka-Seltzer and water. You can't help but love what happens when you mix Alka-Seltzer and water. There's the fizz. Oh, and look, the balloon is filling up. And I'm not blowing on it. The balloon is filling up. Chemical reaction. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Balloon filled up. And I hear the fizz. So if you ever want to teach your kids how to blow up a balloon without putting their lips on the balloon, and you don't want to stink up your room with vinegar and baking soda, try plain old water and 4 or 5 Alka-Seltzer tablets broken up in your balloon. Have a good time. Science.